morning, my lovely people. Welcome to sorting this out, guys. To Sunday's WIP along. We are working on 9 lives. We're not doing any of the heaven and earth until Tuesday, and it's nearly here, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be BK November. So I'm going to be using this gorgeous pen that the lovely Sharon Wildball sent me. I have just put fresh glue in it, so let's pray it is going to cooperate. But look at that, I'm calling that my Raspberry Ripple pen. I'm going to use, I have this in front of me, which, as a lot of you know, is the soon-to-be released trays from Kitten Up Kitten. Now, it's very confetti. I think I'll use this one. Now, these are going to be available to order from the 1st of December. Now, my one has this KUK and it's coming up. How you will receive yours is with it embossed. I've swapped the lids around because I'm a bit special. But I love that idea. So this would have a white lid on, but it's got the red. The red is not going to be available. Like I said, I am very special. Some people may say special needs, but whatever. Let me get my first colour out and then we can go through some. These trays are absolutely gorgeous. They line up amazingly. Now I'm hoping that this glue is going to behave. But I do love that pop. Right, let's get the news. Diamond painting news. Wow, guys, me and Annalie have been very busy. Oh, there's two together. They can go in together. There you go. These last few days. And I am pleased to announce, that's supposed to be a drum roll, guys. Doesn't sound like a drum roll, does it? That my Etsy shop is now up and running. Now, on there, I will put the link in the description. But on there, you can purchase the dividers, the index cards. You can purchase the spare drill booklets. I've also put on there some of my buntings and Christmas decorations that I make as my paid work. It is called Kelp's Sparkles because I thought if I put it to the same name as my YouTube channel, it will be easier to find. But I'm hoping that it will eliminate some of the problems people are having ordering it, especially the index cards. I seem to get a lot of emails or comments and it's just not happening. So it is on there for both UK and international. So if you are interested, please go and have a butcher's. There's me London slang coming out. Go and have a little peek at some of the items that I make. Even if you don't wish to purchase anything, could you just give me a little like on a couple of the pictures, because that helps my Etsy shop be seen, if you wouldn't mind. If you don't like me bits, then don't do it. But that is my big news. Finally, after so long of saying I'm going to sort it out, me and Annalie have been busy taking pictures. She's been doing a lot of the, Annalie's done a lot of the listing of things. I've just sat there telling her how much they cost and postage and stuff, to be fair. There's still some more bits to go up there. There's still a lot of my crocheted bits to go up. But I thought, because it is not long until Christmas, I'd get all my buntings and Christmas decks up there. There isn't a huge amount of any one thing, simply because I haven't made any for ages. And to be honest, this is the first time they've been out of the cupboard since maybe July, August maybe, since I last did an event. So yeah. So if you've interested in going and having a little look around, be my guest. Like I said, I will put the link into the description. So that's one lot of news. The second lot of news, which you guys already know my excitement over, is PK November. PK November. I know you all don't want to listen to me singing, but I just can't help it. I literally just burst into song. So, it starts on the 1st of November, which is Tuesday. And it is an event that is anything you like, as long as you're working with Pattern Keeper. That could be doing Heaven and Earth designs, doing another design from a different company. It doesn't have to be Heaven and Earth. It could be cross stitch. It could be getting a piece of graph paper and I need my little spoon. Where's my little spoon? There it is. Getting a piece of graph paper and colouring in the squares. That is how simple it could be. It's just, all you need to be doing is Pattern Keeper. So for those people that that are saving their drills still, that are not ready to start a diamond painting, or those people that do cross stitch. Now, if you go online, you can print off a piece of graph paper. You can go on to DMC, it's just one of many where you could get free patterns. You could download Pattern Keeper. I believe it's free. It's either 1 or 2 weeks, I'm not quite sure. You could download Pattern Keeper. That won't cost you anything. It only works on Android. And you could colour in squares if you haven't got the drills. Now, Sam, the amazing Sam, over at Kitten Up Kitten, who is running this event, has announced that there is going to be 3 prizes. The first prize will be people's vote. So at the end of November, she will have a vote on on everybody. Everybody can vote. All the subscribers can vote. I need to put a straightener on the end of this, don't I? Problem. Oh, we got one on there. Can I get it off? Yes. Perfecto. So everybody will be voting for. Oh, I've just seen a bloody 310. Let me do that while I've just seen it. Everybody will be voting on the favourite, and that doesn't necessarily mean the biggest or the complete, only one that's complete. It's just that it could be the image, it could be something that people like about it, it could be anything. But you guys, or us guys, because I'm taking part, will be able to vote, but you're not allowed to vote on your own entry, that is. Now, there's that. There's also going to be a prize for the highest percentage done, and a prize for the most drills placed. Now, some of you may be thinking, but it's the same thing. But it's not. It's not. It is if, for instance, Sam's doing a smaller one than mine, because she's obviously more sensible than me. And her one is, I think she's just got up to just 5-point-something%. Now, her 5% to my 5% is a lot different. My 5%, because it's a bigger painting, took longer. It was more drills, because mine is a bigger painting. So, Sam may do more percentage than me, but I might do more drills. And that is why she's done it, or more stitches, or more coloured squares, whatever you're doing. Which is why she's done it as 2 separate categories. Now, in order to qualify for prizes, you need to have sent by email a picture of what you're working on, and it doesn't have to be a new start. So you need to send a picture of what you're working on, and a picture and information of your percentage, bloody drills, your percentage and stitches or drills or whatever done so far. That needs to be sent by the end of today, which is Sunday, the 30th of October. Now, Sam will then, on the first, I don't know whether she's going to do it on the first video or what, but she will then showcase everybody's entries, and that needs to be done every Sunday until the end. I think it's every Sunday till the end of November. Now, if you pop over to Kitten Up Kitten and have a look at Sam's info, you will find her email. You will also find more details. She put up a video yesterday, I believe. And that will contain all of the info you need. This bit is so confetti. It does contain all the info you need. You'll be able to find out everything. And she can most probably explain it a lot better than me, because it is, after all, her event. If you're not doing anything with Pattern Keeper, please, please, still join, doing whatever you're working on. Still get involved. Just work alongside us, guys, because I think there's quite a few of us taking part. I am mega looking forward to it. It is going to be amazing. I absolutely love doing my Heaven and Earth on Pattern Keeper. I'm having to stop myself doing it at the moment because, right, as some of you know, I really, 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 really love Pattern Keeper. Yes, and you. I really, really suffer with my anxiety. Now, I had a wobble the other night and phoned Sam, panicking. I'm going to run out of drills. I'm not going to be able to do it. Now, there's a few colours that I need. Right. I suffer with anxiety and I get panics. I'm not going to run out. I'm going to be all right. Sam has a mate, I'll tell you what, this is doing my bloody head in. Sam has amazingly gone through all her kits so that if I was to run out, then I'll be fine. I've also got some in kits. Don't really want to take them out of kits. Now, I have got drills on the way. So, and it's just when they get here. Now, I'm not going to run out. I went through them all last night. And I think I'll have enough for at least the first half of November. The problem for me, which made me panic, is, as you all know, the 920s, 920, 995, 996. They're the ones I need big amounts of. Well, not huge amounts, but like 3,000. And Lee's just come and got the cat. Now, they're the ones that at the moment where I'm doing the sky, they're the ones that I'm... That's a bit of trash, get out there. They're the ones that I am using a lot of at the minute. Hence, this is why I decided that I wasn't going to do any until Tuesday. And Tuesday is not that far away. But I actually think I'm going to have plenty. I'm going to have enough to be going on by until some drills have arrived. And I will tell you the story about all the drills when they get here. Because there is a story. There's a once upon a time moment So, that's that news. But yeah, please, please, guys, go over, support Sam. I think she's a little bit, she's looking forward to it. I think she's a little bit anxious because she thinks no one's going to do it. But I'm doing it. All you need, Sam. All you need is me. Da 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 da. All you need is me. There may be lots of singing today, because that's the kind of mood I'm in. So, I think we should all go over, all support her in this. It's her first ever event. So, let's all support her. And even if you're not doing a Heaven and Earth, just go and show her some love throughout the month of November, because she does work really hard. She works a full-time job. She's a nail technician, and she keeps us lot entertained. I know her as a friend, a very, 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 very good friend. So let's all just show her as much support as we can. Right, Sam, that's it. I'm not complimenting you no more. You're done. Finished. You got your quota for the day. Right, on to next news. Is there any more news? Tick-tock, tick-tock. That's my brain, by the way. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I don't think there is. I think that's it. Only to say, seriously, guys, 160 subscribers. You lot must be bloody mad. Like, literally. Or is it just you watch my craziness waiting for me to just lose the plot completely? Right. Now, we will go. In fact, first of all, I'm going to have a little swig of my coffee. That was nice. Right, comments. Let me bring this a bit closer because I am as blind as a bat. Right, Diamond Painting Madness. Gorgeous lady, please, if you haven't, go over there and give her a little look. She is absolutely lovely to watch. She's got such a calming voice. She's so nice. So if you haven't, pop over to Diamond Painting Madness. She's a nice trick with the tape. And that was me putting some of my smaller paintings into the portfolio. And I have a little trick. So, yeah. Pop over and have a look. And if you want to see the trick, you know what to do, guys. Right, then we have Sabine. Right, Sabine, she says, hello, I've got a question. This was on my Working with Pattern Keeper video. I've got a question about Heaven and Earth design. When I download a chart from Heaven and Earth, do they send me then automatic a blank canvas, or must I order this separately? I did answer, but when you order what you do is you purchase the pattern. If from Heaven and Earth or wherever else, you don't get the canvas, you then have to buy the canvas. Now, depending on how quick you want to get the canvas, my canvas, like I'm doing mine on graph paper, but the canvases that I have got that were kindly gifted to me by the amazing Gina, a little koala friend, are from AliExpress. And to be honest, there's a few places. Diamond Painting Fanatics, if you're in the UK. Let me re-say that. Dainty Diamonds, that is owned by the lovely Cindy over at Diamond Painting Fanatics. She sells blank canvases. And from what I understand, she also sells drills. And she's in the UK. I will link her YouTube. And if you guys go onto her channel, leave her a comment or look in her bio and you'll see the link for Dainty Diamonds. But yeah, she does blank canvases in the UK. I think wherever you are, but I'm in the UK, lots of you guys, I think Sabine is in Belgium, I think. But yeah, if you go on to, the best thing to do is to search for whatever country you're in. AliExpress, a company, I can't remember the name of it. I will, if I remember, try to put a link into the one that mines were ordered from. And also Sam from Kitten Up Kitten ordered hers from. Yeah, so if you go onto there, you can get them. You don't get them with the pattern. You need to work out your size and then go from there. So, but thanks for commenting. I did reply to Sabina, so hopefully she's sorted that now. Then we have, who's next? Sharon. Oh, this is on last Sundays. Oh my God, Penny, I'm in stitches. I love the name Cheeky Sharon. Can't wait for another video. Happy birthday, Annalie. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you, Sharon. But you are a bit cheeky, Sharon. Like, that's why I thought that name suits you. But Sharon Wildball, this is, that has sent me a pen. She also sent my little Annalie a pen, which Annalie is over the moon with, because usually she nicks one of mine. I haven't got that many. Like, it's not like I've got hundreds. Because she doesn't want to use the ones that come in the kit. So she now has her own pen, which is fab. Although it is still on my table, because Andy hasn't done any diamond painting in the last 24 hours because she's been doing my Etsy for me. Whoop, whoop. So thank you, Sharon, and you are a cheeky sod, and I'm glad I make you laugh. That is my aim. Sarah Morris, also on the same video, has left a tiger. Oh my gosh, it looks like, she's left some emojis. It looks like Mama Tiger, and it looks like two little cubs. It is so cute. So thank you, Sarah. You don't always have to say anything. Sarah Morris, happy birthday. I presume that was for, again, that was for our Annalie. So thank you, all of you. It has meant the most. I think she's not a very sociable girl because of her anxiety, but I think this is the most birthday wishes she's ever had. And she has. She was really chuffed with it. Really, really chuffed. So thank you. The lovely Shaz, Pencil Surprises. Happy birthday, Annalie. Hope you had a nice day. Bullying is cruel and uncalled for. Totally, totally, totally. Monty, get out the box. Monty's being naughty today. Monty is my cat, by the way. Right. And then we've got, I know you was talking to the other Sharon, but when you said, Sharon, are you still there? Hubby shouted, yes, we're here, to the TV. Oh, bless him, Shaz. That's because, do you know what, right? I don't expect. I put up some long videos. Like, a lot of my videos are coming up for the hour. Lately, there's been an hour and a half. There hasn't quite been the 4 hours that, or the 12 hours, should I say, that Sharon Wildball has requested. And that is how she's got her nickname. Who was up there? Oh, Monty! Get out of the room! Out! He's climbing in everything, because I've got a lot of stock here. Yeah, because I know that I don't expect anybody to watch till the end of these long videos. But she tells me she does. So, it was a little joke for Sharon. But, tell your husband I heard him. Tell him, say, I heard ya, Mr. Surprises. But thanks, Shaz, for commenting. On the same video, I don't know what I was doing that was so funny. Sam, Kitten Up Kitten, says, absolutely crying with laughing and happy birthday to Anne-Lee for tomorrow. I will see you Wednesday. Love to you both. I actually can't. Am I really that funny? Like, it's just me. I don't try to be. It's just me. I'm a bit. I think it's because I don't leave the house. I think because I very rarely leave the house. It just turns me a bit crazy sometimes. I don't even know what I don't know what they were laughing at. I'm actually quite a serious person. But thanks, Sam. And yes, I did see her on Wednesday. Right, Sharon. Oh, Sharon Wildball. I'm about an hour and a half away from where you and Sam live. I'm in Leicester. Oh, now that's interesting, Sharon. Oh, a few little ideas just popped in my head then. Maybe. Oh. I'll have to have a little chat with Sam about that. Because Leicestershire is just up the road. And you know what's nice is that there are a few of you that are local to me and to Sam, because obviously me and Sam are we're about a half-hour drive away from each other. But an hour and a half is not actually that far. I'm putting these drills down. There's no actual rhythm to how I'm doing this section. It is very, very confetti. But I like confetti. That's very interesting, Sharon. I don't know what I was saying. She also says on the same video, yay, I agree with Anne-Lee, 24 hours. Sharon, no. That's all I've got to say. No. N-O, no. I'm not doing a 24-hour video. You have got to be crazy. Like, number one, what the hell would I talk about? Number two, yes, I could see. My voice isn't good. You really don't want me singing for that length of time. What would I talk about? I could go to sleep. You could listen to me snoring, because apparently I do. But I'm not doing a 24-hour video. So you and Annalie can do one. It's not happening. I need to put some more drills in. So no. On to the next comment. That's all I'm saying on that one. The lovely Elliot68, LET68. Thanks, Penny, for showing us your folder. The colourful cat was my first ever canvas. I've also done the cat in the series of, I think, 4, which has the owl in it. I did buy the owl, but gave it to my sister. I need to ask Santa for a folder, I think. I hope your back feels better soon and your daughter has the wonderful birthday. All the best, Annalie. I hope spelt right, heard right. You did. She did have a lovely birthday. On the note of the folders, right, you can go onto Amazon and you can get them. But what I suggest is, if you're in the UK and you have a local range, have a look in there, because they're cheaper. I've had mine for many, many years. Couldn't tell you where I got it from. But when I look at the prices on Amazon and stuff, and they're like $12, $13.99 in sterling money, I think, wow. I know I never paid anything like that. Like I said, oh, seriously. Just tapping me pen. But yeah, I've got the A3. I know Sam has got the A3, but she's also got a Diddy one. Come on, glue. Be nice. So yeah, but yeah, that's one. And some of them canvases, a lot of them are cheap, AliExpress, but they actually came out really nice. So yeah, that is, I would say they are some of the nicer ones. I've experienced crap ones that I've started and thrown in the bin. I've done some good ones. My tiger ones are all AliExpress. So yeah. There's no rhyme or rhythm to this. But yeah, Ellie, have a look at in the range if you're in the UK. The gorgeous Gina with my Love Roses koala, kangaroo, and Oscar the koala, I think we named him. Thank you for your emojis. Fairy Dust one. Yes, I just got my storage last week. Just kitted up gingerbread house from Diamond Art Studio. Have a lot of paintings, but really want a mystery painting. Saving up for maybe Christmas time. Happy birthday, Annalie. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Was that the 240? Was that the mother of all storage cases that you got, Fairy? If it is, go you, because it is blooming. I love it. I absolutely love mine. So easy to do, heaven and earths. You could easily kit up a good few, at minimum 3 kits in that, and have all of your things in one place. But yeah, it is an amazing one. On a mystery, I'd like to do a mystery, but the problem with me is, if I started doing it, what if I don't like the image? So, because obviously, as a lot of you know, funds aren't easily available, I just think, do I want to spend money on a mystery and I don't like it? Or do I want to get a normal canvas, a non-mystery, and pick the image so I know that I'm going to like it? So it's a bit, for me, I do want to do one. I absolutely love the way that, like, for instance, my Heaven and Earth, although it's not a mystery, I'm loving that because it's blank, it's coming to life. That to me is amazing. I'm looking to see if there's any Y's because I have done that arse over tip, and I know that I've most probably missed a couple. I don't think I am. But yeah, that's the only thing for me with mystery. Sarah Morris on the same last week's WIP. You are the most supportive mum. I was also bullied at school. Oh, thank you. I try to be, you know. If you ask her, she says I'm just overprotective. I'm ready to go fight people if they upset my little girlie. The problem is she's at that age where she's my baby. The other three have grown up. They're all older, got their little families now and so forth. The problem is I am very protective. She's just got me fighting the corner. And I'll go to prison for that girl. I will kill for that girl. She's not particularly good at standing up for herself. She is getting a bit better. There are things like she'll come home and she'll moan about a kid at school and I'll be like, oh, just stay away from them. You know, don't really get that involved. But when there's nastiness and there's bullying, no, not having it. I send my daughter to school for her to learn, her to obviously try and build her social skills, especially because of the way she is. And I'm not having anybody in this world that treading on her spirit. Not having it. So yeah, I will. Maybe I'll go a little bit excessive. But you know what? That's me. And I am like a lioness with her cubs. When it comes to Annalie, or any of my children, to be fair, I will do whatever I need to do to make sure they're okay. Hence, when my other children were little, they used to just not tell me things. So, but the other side of it is they didn't have the anxiety issues that Annalie has. They didn't have the panic attacks and everything else. So, I do feel like I have to protect her. But thank you, Sarah. That means a lot for you to say that. And then she puts, it looks like a little fox. 3 little fox emojis. Fake. Do you know, I love getting these emojis. I do love it. Right. Unboxing Happy Mail, which I believe was my canvases and my Xyron, which was from the lovely Gina. I enjoyed your excitement so much, I could see the lasers. literally, I was so excited. I'm like a big kid. I am 53. I've got a week left of being 53, a week and a bit. And I was like a child. But I'm like that, you know, because, and it could be the smallest thing. It could literally be the smallest thing. I could get a Mars bar. If someone gave me a Mars bar, I so appreciate it. And that is what I'm like. Because I do appreciate it. In this day and age, things are really hard. I'm not sure about what things are like in the States or anywhere else. But in the UK at the moment, the cost of living, the fact of all the energy prices have gone ridiculously. My gas and electric has tripled. And that's not even an exaggeration. And they're supposed to be going up again at some point. The cost of living, the cost of just everything, food, petrol, everything has gone sky high. That for somebody to take the time and effort to send me something that they know I'm either going to love or I need for a future project or anything like that, you cannot begin to understand what that means to me. You know, when I started this journey, the reason I started on YouTube mainly was, number one, Annalie kept going on and on at me about it. Number two is I don't, as I said before, very rarely go out the house. I don't have much of a social life because I don't want one because of my anxiety. Now, I'm sitting here diamond painting now and I have no problem talking to the camera. At the beginning, I was still quite shy and I was innocent, guys. Believe it or not, I have been innocent at some stage in my life. I wasn't crazy like I act now. But with time and with the support of you guys, I've built my confidence on YouTube. So for you guys to send me happy mail, to not even sending me happy mail, to commenting, to liking my videos, to the fact that I've now got 160 subscribers. Like, geez, who would have ever thought little old me would have got to the stage? I never thought I'd even get 20 subscribers. And I've got 160, you know, and it is climbing. And I never thought I'd get that. I feel like you guys are my friends. Literally my friends. You know, whether you like, whether you comment, whether you just watch, whether you just sit there and watch me. As you're listening to me now, someone out there maybe laughing at me, maybe crying at me, maybe laughing, agreeing with me, disagreeing with me, whatever. But somebody is watching, and that makes me feel part of something. So I was really excited. She also says, are you going to start with this project for PK November? No. Listen, I'm one of those people that, right, because I don't have a life, very sad person, me, because I don't have a life, I very much get excited about everything, like I just said. Now, it would be very easy for me to have 6 heaven and earth designs on the go at the same time, to have 10 diamond art clubs going and all that. But I'm trying to restrain myself, so I am going to do one at a time. The reason that I am getting ready for the next one is because I'm actually running out of space in my spare storage, believe it or not. So I thought I would start getting it ready, and even I was amazed at how many of the drills I've got. I think there's only like 12 colours I still need out of 80 odd. But yeah, that's the reason. And those canvases are not at the moment for the next project. She also says, a live with you and Sam will be awesome. Wouldn't it just? But do you guys want to listen to the kind of crap we talk about? Because we do. We talk a lot of good stuff. We have actually discussed doing a live together. We have spoken about it. Nothing is organised. This event, there is something under my canvas. I need to see what it is. Not a loud. Oh, it's the lead. Don't ever think around. We have spoke about it. For the moment, Sam is going to be doing her event. And it's her event. And I don't want to take any of the limelight away from it. Because obviously if I go on live, you lot are just going to be besotted with me. So we'll let Sam do this. I don't even know why I said that, because Sam is so amazing. No, she's doing her event this time. I'm gearing myself up to do a live. Let's put it that way. I'm not quite brave enough to do a live yet. I am gearing myself up. I do want to do a live, but I'm not quite there yet. Like, do you really want to see? The thing is, right, for me, is I do my videos. I don't edit them. I don't even watch them to check them. I literally just put them up. Which is why some of you laugh at me, I presume. So, theoretically, if I just ignore comments, I would be the same doing a live. Well, this is what I keep saying to myself anyway. I will do a live. Like I said, me and Sam have spoke to it. Maybe my first one will be with Sam, because she could support me. Because she has been an amazing, amazing support to me throughout my journey. So glad that I got to know her. And also I got some trays, which nobody can get until 1st of December. But I got mine, so no. Right, thank you, Leandre, for that comment. Sabina. Hello, Penny. I don't know if you got my mail, but I mailed you about your dividers. Can I order them by you? I want them really bad. I hope you can help me. I didn't get an email. Sabina, I then got an email and I did reply to you, darling. However, I have now got them on Etsy. I will put the link to my Etsy shop in the description. And if you go on there, you can order them. This is the reason I kept talking, saying that they're going to go on Etsy, I had a problem with the shipping, and then Sam came and she sorted it out. It's a long story, that's why I'm talking so fast. She sorted it all out, and then I was just lazy and I didn't do it. So they now are on Etsy. I will put my link in the description. So please, please, Sabine, check that out, my darling. And you can then order them through Etsy, and everything will be a lot easier than emailing me sending you an invoice and then It'll be so much better. So Sabina, if you're watching, please, please send it. Look in the description. And then on the WIP Along Wednesday, my lovely Gina, just realised her little thing is a little cat. It's so cute. I get my red roses, my hearts, my kangaroo, and Oscar. Oscar the koala. I love that little Oscar emoji. Then we've got Shelly Pixie. Keep up the good work. Will look amazing when done, which is my heaven and earth. So thank you, thank you, thank you, my darling. We then have Peaches and Dimes. I've just picked up the wrong pen. That hasn't even got any. That's my AB one. Good morning, Penny. I've not forgotten about getting the dividers. Just had a few things unexpected pop up. But I love watching you work on your heaven and earth. Your video's amazing and got way better since the beginning. Keep up the great content and have a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. I believe that's Jessica. It is Jessica. I know it's Jessica. I don't believe I know. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I have grown as a creator, as they say, here on YouTube. I feel like I've grown. So many people, if you go back to the very first videos that I used to put up, I have grown as a person. I believe I've grown. There is some amazing support out there that I've had from both subscribers and YouTube creators. So yeah, and I have grown. And now, do you know what? It's as much as I say, oh my God, I'm at 160 subscribers. It's not about the numbers. It's about the enjoyment I get, the amazing, amazing you lot, that just the comments, just the likes, you don't have to comment, just the likes is helping my channel grow. A year ago, I would never ever have thought I'd be brave enough to put myself out there on YouTube. So yeah, I feel like I've grown. When I look to, and I think it's the same with a lot of people, you think, oh right, I'm going to do this on YouTube. Like I said, my thing was to make friends, and I've certainly done that. Without a doubt, I feel like I have my own little diamond painting family. But the whole thing for me was to just, I'm sitting here diamond painting. If I had 10 subscribers, I would have been over the moon. So, yeah. Thank you, Peaches and Diamonds, and Jessica. And like I said, whenever you're ready, hon, I am going to put the link. They are now on Etsy. So, anybody that's interested, go and have a little peek. I've managed to keep the postage for overseas as low as I can get it. And it is because of the weight of the dividers. They are available on there in both laminated and unlaminated. Saying that, I've never sold any unlimited ones. But thank you, my darling. I'm loving doing my heaven and earth. So I'm glad you're Love watching me do it. Then we got the Sharon, Cheeky Sharon. Well, you're doing amazing, Penny. Absolutely love watching these videos. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, my darling. I know you're always watching. I'm always watching. Claire Close. Good morning. Loving the progress of your Heaven and Earth. I'm doing a story keep on squared paper after watching you. Go, Claire. Getting DP blank canvases in the UK is a nightmare. Can I ask, how are you going to join the pages together when you finished? Keep up the good work. It is a nightmare. Like I said, I know Dainty Diamonds do blank ones now, and they're poured glue. So it's worth looking over there if you want a canvas, or AliExpress. It depends how quick you want it. Now, how I'm going to join together. Right. I haven't 100% worked it out as of yet, because it's going to be a while. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm getting an enormous, a friend of mine is picking it up for me. An enormous piece of hardboard. It is going to be cut to size. I do have some of the self-adhesive frame looking stuff that I picked up from, I got one set in a mystery box, and then I picked some more up from AliExpress so that I knew I would have enough. I have, I'm going to use spray adhesive, and I'm going to adhesive that, there had to be at least one moment in the video. I'm going to attach them to the hardboard. I think that's how I'm going to do it. But it will all be shown. I will video the whole process of when I do it. When that'll be, who knows. I'm hoping that by Christmas, now this is me being over ambitious, but I'm hoping that by Christmas I can be near the 50% mark on it. At the moment, I'm on 14%. I am hoping that over PK November, I will be getting tons done. Because I'm going to be, look, guys, can you see how perfect they're lined up in this little tray? Apart from a Sunday, because I need to do a video. If you guys comment, if I haven't got any comments, I'll still work on my Heaven and Earth for my whip along. But if there's comments, I can't do a whip along and my Heaven and Earth at the same time, as in I can't answer comments. So that, and many people that are creators and do Heaven and Earth will get where I'm coming from. Because doing Heaven and Earth, where all you need to do is look away from the canvas and you lose where you are. Literally. So, and there's a lot of counting and there's a lot of other stuff going on. So, I can't do comments. So, on a Sunday, if there's comments for me to do, I will be doing 9 lives. This one. Because also, I'm so excited for this one, because this one is going up in my house. I absolutely love this. And I didn't show at the beginning, but this is what I'm doing. Look, it's holding her hand. I'm absolutely, it is nothing like my normal kind of thing that I go for. But I love this image. I have done very little of it. Because what I've done over the last few weeks is I've done my rainbow roses. Obviously, as a lot of you know, I wasn't very well. I've finished my rainbow roses because I wanted to go into PK November with just 9 lives and my heaven and earth. So I've spent time doing that. So yeah. So, but once it's done, you guys will see everything. I just totally missed the pot there. You guys will literally see all of it. So thank you, Claire. I will do a video on it, but I'm away far from that. And then Shaz over on the exciting bonus video from and with Kitten Up Kitten, which was my trees. They're so pretty. I haven't even put them back on the shelf. They're just sitting in front of me because that's how I roll. Right. The next, she says, as soon as they go on sale, I want a set also, if she ever does purple. I think that she will. At the moment, she is concentrating on just getting some stock together. And she doesn't want to only have a little bit of each colour. So what she's doing is she's sticking to white, she's sticking to grey. From what I understand, try not to give anything away. She may in the future do other colours, but for now, just till she sees how they go, sees whether people like them, she's going to be doing white and greys. And they're going to be released for purchase on the 1st of December. So stick that in your diaries, guys, because I think that if you're not in there quick, you're not going to get them. Now, I'm looking for them. I'm going to be in there waiting for that second day go live because I want the grey set. I want the grey set, which is gorgeous set. If you watch any of our WIPs, I think yesterday's WIP she was using the grey one. So yeah, I want the white. I want the grey set because I want every single colour. Because they are bloody amazing. They're amazing to work with. They are also very pretty, which, in all fairness, it's not about what they look like, it's the practicality of them. But come on, guys, we know that they've got to look nice. If it looks ugly, we don't want it, do we? So, we're lucky, as in these are both functional, brilliant to work with, and also they are pretty to look like. And because of the way they stack, if I show you, they stack like this, and they do, I'm not lying, look, they pile up like so. I just think that'll look amazing on my table. And then when I sit down to diamond paint, I can just say, what mood am I in today? So what colour shall I use? So I will be the first one in the queue for a grey set. So, and then Shaz says, Shaz from Pencil Surprise says, thank you for sharing. You're welcome, my darling. Kitten Down Rainbow Roses. She says, fab video, talk of the devil, here she is. Fab video, Penny, watching while prepping for Kitten Up. kitting up again, Sam. I thought we was sort of stopping that. Beautiful canvas. I think you should start kitting up next project. It can take a while, as you know. Well, Sam, I did. The difference, Sam, right, is that you've got 600 already kitted up. I've got 5. Mind you, I'm saying this, but I do love a kitting up, Sam. That was the Sam from Kitting Up Kitten. And she has this little bird sitting on her shoulder saying, do a kitting up, do a kitting up, do a kitting up. I wonder what that little bird's name is. Might begin with an S. Please put your guesses down below in the comments section. But I have, as you know, Sam, as you've now seen, I have done the kitting up of my next project. Right, then we've got the lovely Sharon. Hint, hint. And she says, hi Penny, could you tell me what app you had to install on your Fire tablet so you could install Pattern Keeper? Thank you. Right, Sharon, I have answered her, but I don't have a clue. I'm no good at things like that. So, Annalie did mine. Now, she went onto Pattern Keeper website and it gave her a full instruction on how to get it downloaded onto your tablet. Now, she did have to download a few things. I don't have a clue about these things, but she downloaded a few bits, and then it literally didn't take long at all, 10 minutes, if that. So hopefully by the time I did reply to her comment, by the time this video goes up, hopefully you've sorted it. But yeah, I didn't do it, so I can't help you, mate. Can I help you? Because I can't do that. We've also got the amazing Gina with Oscar, a kangaroo, love and roses. Right, Jeanette, I can't pronounce your surname. Kivinla. I'm so sorry, I will stop. If you could, and this was me saying, this was before I kitted up, so if you can resist starting on it before reading Cats Are Done, I think you should kit it up. Rebecca at Add More Zest once said she regrets starting 2 Heaven and Earth at once. It is overwhelming. To make more rooms in your boxes, but mostly because it's a kitting up video. After all, they are the second best videos. The best will be your 4 hours, 4 hours sing and dance video. I can't wait. I don't know why all these people want to see me singing and dancing. It really isn't a pretty sight or a pretty sound. Saying that, yesterday, I did try, I didn't do much. Me and Annalie was showing me, and I was trying, and I mean trying to do a TikTok dance. Yeah, it's not, I need my back to get a bit better first. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So if we ever manage to do one, I will put it up for you guys to see. Because it seems like, I don't even know. And the thing is, I know about the singing, but who said about dancing? Where has that come from? So, I don't know what I think you're all getting behind my back and conspiring and making plans for me. There is not going to be a 4-hour video, Jeanette, I promise you. WIP and chats are great too, even if you don't sing and dance. I like all of your videos, even if I mostly only press like these days. not commenting. Your voice is so calming and nice, and I like your chatting. Oh, thank you, my darling. The thing is, people don't need to comment. When I get a like, that shows me that people are watching. That shows that it's worth me doing it. And that's all I ask for. The comments are bloody amazing. I love interacting with you guys. But a like is just as good. A like helps my channel to grow. A like helps me to get seen by other people and possibly get new subscribers. So yeah, it's all, I don't know why I did that. I just shook that and it took the stopper out, shook it, and it weren't even in over the pot because I'm like that. So thank you, Jeanette. It does mean a lot having you comment, my darling. And thank you for the compliments. I think if you ask Annalene, I don't think my voice is calming. She may choose to differ on that one. All right, let's get a plus. I don't know how long this video is, but we'll keep going. Keep going. Right, Sarah Morris, love the video. Can we see you sing and dance? No. Seriously, I sing all the time. I know I sing. I burst into song. But I'm just one of them people, you know. But I sing all around. If I'm doing housework, I sing. If I'm just walking around the house, I sing. I make songs up. I just act a bit crazy sometimes. And I do apologise that you lot have to endure it sometimes. But from the sound of things, you're either taking the mickey out of me or you think I'm an amazing singer. Maybe I could be the new Celine Dion. What do you reckon? I was trying to think of a song of hers to sing then, but I don't know any. I do, but they're not coming to mind. Right, so Julie, still not taking the plunge. We'll get rid of most of my stash before I start one of theirs. And that was about the heaven and earth. And that's fine. That's fine. I don't actually have a lot of stash. My stash is most probably about 15, which in the huge scale of things is not a lot. You look on top of my shelf unit in my kitchen and it looks like I've got tons of diamond paintings. Well, it looks like I've got about 20. I think at the count there was 19. But the thing is, a lot of them are already done. So once they're done, are they still classed as stash? Most of mine have been gifts. A couple I have bought. So yeah, but saying that, I've got a majority of mine are big ones. So I haven't got a huge stash, hence I can take the time to do the heaven and earth. I've not got any little ones. I have got an order coming that are, even they're not that little, but they're of a budget company, so hopefully they will be, I have heard good reviews about them, so hopefully they will be half decent. I'm not expecting like premier diamond arts, but for me it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether they're, for me, as long as the drills are half decent, the canvas and the rendering is decent, and I think I learnt my lesson quite early on that they need to be, if you're going to do a 30 by 40 or a smaller size, they need to be of a good, a decent size. If it's got quite a bit of detail in it, it needs to be a decent size. And in all fairness, since doing my Heaven and Earth, it has made me more critical, because, especially because of the fact that, love the image, the one that I'm doing that now Diamond Art Club released, but it was sold out within minutes, and that's because everybody's got good taste like me. When I look at the rendering, because mine is so much bigger, I think mine's like 50% bigger, and theirs is already a decent size, but because it is bigger, you get to see more detail, and I like that. I have, so a few of mine are big, so I don't actually have a stash. Now, there are a few paintings that I've done that have come out really, really good, that looking at them, once they're done, you wouldn't know that they weren't from a premium company. But they're not Diamond Art Club. Actually doing them, they're not on the same level, but they were fine to do. It weren't a problem doing them. So if I am to get more from AliExpress or places like that, like AliExpress, I know what the company is, and I know I would go back to that company. But yeah. But no, I get it, Julie. Totally get it. But when you start it, please let me know. Then there's another email from Sabine in regards to the divider. Hi Penny, I've sent you another email and was wondering if you get it. I love to order 2 times the dividers. Loves. I just said that I'd replied. It may have gone into your junk, but like I said, they are now on Etsy, and I will put the link into the description, so you can go on there and order through there, my darling, because it is going to make it so much easier for people to order that are overseas, because where I had them on eBay, they I only had them for UK and eBay, because the prices, part of the global shipping thing, they sort out the prices, and it was crazy prices, literally crazy prices. So they are now on Etsy at, if I remember rightly, £13.40. You do have to pay extra postage if you order more than one, but it's still cheaper to order 2 together than 2 separately, because I do these so that I can I can buy more diamond art. That's why I do it, to buy more diamond art. I don't do it, I'm not making any profit. There's no money, I'm not rich from selling dividers. It is mainly so that whatever money I make, I can put back into my channel. And it means I can try out some of the other budget-friendly places. I am always on the lookout. So if any of you know any good ones, I've had a few that Sam has recommended. So if you know some good ones, let me know, because I am hoping in the future to be able to order some. Kitting up for the future. Great video, Penny. Yay, loving long videos. That's from Sam. It's not from Sam, it's from Sharon Wildboar. Kitting down Rainbow Roses. Betsy McCloy. Love it. Thanks so much for sharing. Do you know what, Betsy? I absolutely love how that Rainbow Roses came out. It is so pretty and so bright, And I think because I'm working on this one, which is a lot of greys and browns and so forth, it's really nice to... It was really nice to do something that was so bright and vibrant. There was, I think there was 4 ABs, and they weren't just dotted around, like, especially with the blue, there seemed to be big chunks of it. And it does. I don't like working with ABs. I love the look of ABs. And I will work with ABs because, like I said, I love the look of them. But it came out lovely, Betsy. But thank you for commenting, my darling. Well, we're nearly done, I think, with comments, which will be really good. She also says on the unboxing of my trays, what a nice tray. I like the larger one, probably because I tend to be clumsy. Can't wait. They're amazing. And you know what, right? Even for the, like, before I got these ones, I used my Admiral Zest. And I love my Admiral Zest. I've got to say, I've not even picked my Admiral Zest up. It's still here, and I still love. I'm not going to knock it. I'm not going to knock it. I love these ones because, number one, I have a cat. Now, if I'm sitting here doing diamond painting and I need to pop off to the loo or answer the door or anything like that, I'm always paranoid that boy is going to jump on my table and knock my drills flying. Always. Gets to me always. With these, I slide the lid on. I just literally slide the lid on. Off I go. Now, somebody's at the door. If it's a friend and I'm just standing there chatting or whatever, then it's not a rush for me to get back. It's not a rush at all. So I will quite happily stand there and chat for half an hour. Rather than standing there thinking, like I'm talking in the back of my head, I'm thinking, oh my God, is that boy on my table? Is he doing it? Is he knocking my drawers over? Now, touch wood, he hasn't done it yet and he won't do it. But it could happen. Because he is a naughty boy. Like, he's not a good boy, let's be honest. He is naughty. So, I don't want to take that risk. The other thing is they line up good. Brilliant at lining up. Admiral Zest lines up nice. But with this one, I am finding that I can get more drills lined up because of the length of the lines. Now, I have problems with my left hand. So if I'm working with an easel in my room, then I can hold it. I can hold it just by this. And I don't have to hold it like that. It is very lightweight. Because the lines are the length all the way across. The end ones are a little bit shorter, but not a lot. If I've shaken it and it's lined up, when I've done all these, I can turn it like that. Because this isn't actually that wide. I can't praise them enough. I literally can't praise them enough. So Betsy, keep your eyes out. They will be on sale 1st of December. Oh, I've lost my place, guys. Where was I? See, this is how clunky I am. This is how bad I am. I lose my place. It doesn't take a second for me to mess it up. Right. Oh, on my Happy Mail yesterday, on this pen, I am going to show you because it's right in front of me. This is the pen that Annalie got. Look at this. How pretty is that? And this is the one that I've got. It's so cute. And I did the video, if you want to see them, look on the video I did yesterday. And Sharon just says, you're very welcome. Thank you for all you do. Sending you both some love. And I'm sending you heaps of love back, my darling. They are gorgeous. And as you can see, I'm using it because I love it. Right, let me get this next colour. There's an N and it only needs a few. So let's just tip a few out. Right. Gorgeous, gorgeous Gina on my Happy Mail and the Kitting Up for the Future Heaven and Earth. I get Oscar, Kangaroo, Hearts and Red Roses. And then the very last, very, 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 very last comment, which will bring me totally up to date, is the lovely Sam. And she's commenting on the Kitting Up for the new Future Heaven and Earth. And she just says, I can't believe how much you are ready for this. At least you will have it ready to go by the time you finish the big one. Exactly, Sam. And guess what, Sam? I've got a little bit of space in my spares now. So, thank you, Sam. You know how much I love you. Right. Now, I'm going to see how long this video is. It is already, oh my God, an hour and a half. So, I'm really sorry, Sharon, but I am going to finish because I'm desperate for the loo. And also, I've got to start dinner. Because although it's only 11:41, I like to be prepared on a Sunday. I like to play the good mum act on a Sunday. Pretend that I cook every Sunday and I don't. But yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you all for your amazing comments, for all the likes. I hope the newcomers, the new subscribers like what they see and you stay. We do have a giggle, you know, we have a bit of a giggle. There's a little bit of madness. There is a bit of serious sometimes, but we try not to go down there too often. So for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to put something over this, just like so. This is what I'm going to do. Done it. And I'm going to go and start dinner, and then I'll finish this bit this afternoon. So for now, please hit that subscribe button if you like my videos. Give us a little thumbs up. Comment below with anything else you'd like to see, or just to say hi. Hit the little bell notification. Hit the little bell icon and you'll get notified with a little ding every time I upload a video. But for now, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you and go to the toilet. So, bye.